thing that kind of broke last night. Somebody tried to be famous on social media and all, and that's Daniel Jones getting heckled by the fans. Which I'm sorry, I had to use that picture of him like sitting on all fours, sticking his butt out because it's hilarious to me. I don't know whoever took that photo at the game was just they were going for a prize. They were going for a prize, that's for sure.
Looks really like that beard on him.
That photo was for Kay Adams. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
That's who that photo is for.
You're gonna upload it on Grindr right now.
but yeah, so fans literally waited, and this is not an uncommon thing, guys, for fans to do. Waited for the players to come out after the game. And there was one fan in particular who showed and put the video on, all the social media platforms there, and it went a little viral yesterday, of all the fans heckling Daniel Jones as he went to leave. One guy very loudly, I can only assume it's the guy who was taking the video, yelling, I need $1 million, I need $1 million, give me $1 million. And people literally audibly booing the guy and everything. Like, guys, I get the frustration. You guys heard us for an hour and a half yesterday being frustrated about Daniel Jones. But the issue I have is this is his personal at that point in time. Like, he's leaving the office, guys.
Yeah.
And if this was Evan Neal after the burger flipping comment, I would have no gripe with this whatsoever. But my issue is, guys, you don't think Daniel Jones wants to be a better quarterback? Like, do you not think that? Like, do you not think this is a guy who works his tail off, whether the results are good or not? He puts the work in, guys. Like, I don't think we need to go personally attack. If you want to boo him at the game because you're upset about the way he's playing, that is 100% your right as a paying fan. Do it if that's what you feel the need to do. But when the man's just trying to go home, leave him be. That's a Jets fan move, guys. We're better than that.
Imagine going out to dinner and someone that you saw at your work in the office comes up to you and your other half. Maybe you're out to dinner with your family, and they start talking business. Get out of work. Let the man be.
Yeah, exactly. It's like there's so much to be upset at Daniel Jones for yesterday. I'm upset now that I have to defend the man.
Especially after we bashed him for an hour and a half.
Like, literally, of the 4 sacks they released today, that 3 out of the 4 sacks went on him. The other one went on John Runyon. A quarter of the pressures went on him. And this is all, the next-gen stats kind of stuff they're looking at now and getting everything out today. So, yeah, he played horrible, guys. Like, you have the wide receivers were like 4th best in the NFL on Sunday at separation. Like, there is no excuse for him to play the way he played. But that was over at that point. The man's just trying to get to his car. I think that's taking it a little too far. I do. Now, nobody threw anything. I'll be very clear. No one threw anything. No one did anything that out of line where I'm like pissed about it. I just think we can be a little better than that. We can be upset about him and not take it out on him because the man has worked his tail off for this franchise. The results haven't been there. I'm not saying keep him going for year 10. Like, we're done. We want him gone. But you can do with some class and appreciate the work the guy put in and just say, hey, it just didn't work out. It's kind of like a relationship. It's not you, it's me. Like, it didn't work out. Like, we're done. That's where we're at with this guy. And you want to get pissed at somebody, guys? You want to get pissed at somebody? Get pissed at Joe Shane. I'm being serious right now. Like, I'm starting to become, the last couple of weeks here, less and less a fan of Shane. We talked about the show last night, so I don't want to beat too much of a dead horse in this whole thing.
I was going to say.
What? Blame Shane for not bringing in real competition, because that's the reason we keep trotting this quarterback out who has no right starting in the NFL. That's the reason why. That's not his fault. It's not his fault they gave him a $40 million a year contract. Hey, Rob, will you sign up right now for $40 million to go play starting quarterback for the Giants?
Hands down.
Damn straight you would. So would I.
Shoot. I'll take half that money.
You would. He's a bad quarterback. He has no right starting in this league, but he's not a bad person. And you have to be able to separate the two.
He's always been a Class A guy.
100%. Think about all the crap he's taken here from this franchise. And again, put him in a bad spot to begin with because we drafted him way too early. But we put him in a bad spot. Not once had this man done anything that makes his franchise look bad. Not once has he shown any frustration with the way the fans have treated him at that point. And again, at the game, you're more than willing. I'm more than willing to say you should be able to do and say whatever you want at that point there. Obviously within reason, don't threaten the man's life or anything crazy. But booing him, saying you suck, whatever, do it if that's what you want to do. But afterwards, it's done. It's over, guys. Let it be. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom.
Let it be. Let it be.
Just say it.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.